God says, "My fire is not finished with you. You have mistaken embers for endings. But I, the Lord who kindles galaxies, breathe upon what you called over. I declare the season of smoldering becomes the season of steady burn. I declare that what looked like smoke of retreat becomes the cloud that leads you forward by day and the pillar that guards you by night. Hear me. Your story is not a pile of ashes. Your story is a furnace of becoming. The waiting has not wasted you, it has tempered you. You are not fragile glass. You are refined steel, pulled from the heat with purpose in every grain. I am not done. I am closer than breath, brighter than the spark that first woke you, stronger than the flame that once frightened you. I speak to the fear that calls itself wisdom, the caution that calls itself maturity, the fatigue that dresses up as humility. I uncover them and I speak courage into your lungs. Take breath again. Inhale my promise. Exhale resignation. I am igniting courage that cannot be counterfeited, endurance that cannot be bribed, hope that cannot be shamed. I say to the lie of finality, you will not write the last line. I say to the shame that remembers what I have already forgiven, you will not be architect of this house. Let the accuser be silenced. Let the ashes tell the truth. There is oil hidden where the world saw only ruin. I am the fire that leads without consuming your destiny. I do not torch the field I planted. I burn the weeds that dared to coil around your roots. I do not scorch the seed I promised. I warm the soil so it can break open at the appointed hour. Do not envy those who rushed ahead with torches lit by their own hands. Their light will stain the air for a moment and vanish. I am fashioning in you a flame that does not need applause, a glow that does not flirt with the wind, a heat that holds when storms line the horizon. Others show sparks. I build hearths. Others display lightning. I give you the sunrise. I call forth the faithful fire in your memory. Remember the first yes that trembled in your body. Remember the doors that opened though no key was placed in your palm. Remember the strength that met you when the road bowed under your feet. I was there, and I am here, and I will be ahead of you still. I did not rescue you to retire you. I did not free you to fold you away. I delivered you to deploy you, and I sanctified you to send you. When you felt me withdraw, I was drawing you to the quiet where flame learns to listen. When you felt me hidden, I was shielding the ember from winds that would have stolen it in a moment of show and noise. I speak to dry altars and cluttered tables. Make room for me. Clear the corners where compromise collects like damp wood. Bring me your honest kindling, the habit you have avoided, the apology you owe, the boundary you must place, the confession that still shakes your throat. Lay them down and watch the fire find them. I will not bless the performance you cannot sustain. I will bless the obedience that will sustain you. I will not anoint masks. I will anoint the skin you hide. I am not impressed by volume. I am pleased by surrender. Bring me your quiet yes, and I will turn it into a trumpet that calls cities to wake. I am not finished with your calling, even if you paused it, even if others paused you. I am not finished with the dream I planted under your ribs. The timing you feared was lost has been placed in my hand like a precise clock that knows every sunrise you will need. Your delay did not disqualify you. I have braided even your wandering into the witness I am building. I command your hope to stand up from the floor. I command your vision to wash its face and come to the table. I command your hands to remember the craft, your words to reclaim their edge, your eyes to recover their horizon. I am not done, and you are not done, for my fire is not finished with you. If this message strengthens you, pause now and support the work. Like this video, leave a thoughtful comment, share it with someone who needs it, and subscribe for more words that build your faith. Now rise, because I appoint you to walk among coals. and not be burned, to carry warmth into rooms that settled for cold, to hold a lamp where others held a match. You will not beg for access, you will bring it with you. You will not plead for favor, you will discover it already waiting like bread kept warm for the traveler. I am training you to govern your inner weather, to carry summer in a stubborn winter, to host a fire that refuses to gossip, refuses to boast, refuses to fade. Your tenderness will not be weakness. It will be proof that heat and gentleness can live in the same flame. I am restoring the altar of wonder. You will not treat holy things like old furniture. You will not approach your calling like a chore you once enjoyed. I break the dullness that tried to settle on your shoulders like dust. I blow it away. I wash your eyes with gratitude until every ordinary hour glimmers again. You will treasure what I entrusted, not as a museum guard, but as a gardener who knows seasons and celebrates shoots the world ignores. I return fascination to your study, reverence to your work, melody to your prayer. You will taste delight again and see that it strengthens your courage instead of softening your spine. I address the places where you made alliances with smallness to avoid disappointment. No more shrinking to match someone else's comfort. No more dimming to fit a room that refuses light. No more apologizing for the mantle I placed upon you. You are not a wildfire, reckless and hungry. You are a covenant flame, harnessed by love, guided by wisdom, fed by truth. Let the timid call it too much. I call it faithful. Let the cynical call it naive. I call it childlike trust. Let the tired call it unrealistic. I call it obedience, with its shoes on. You will stand where others sit. You will sing where others sigh. You will persist where others post and move on. I heal the memories that keep your shoulders braced for impact. I pull the splinters from old betrayals and pour oil where infection brewed. I teach you to bless what tried to bury you by using it as compost for joy. I take the letters of accusation and fold them into paper for new blueprints. I take the empty chairs and turn them into space for strangers who will become family. I will show you how to host the fire without burning bridges, how to be bold without being brittle, how to be clear without being cruel. You will learn to speak truth with a steady hand and a soft heart. I am lighting you for rooms you haven't seen, but I am also lighting you for the quiet corners you already inhabit. Be faithful with the small hearth before you take up the torch for a city. Make dinner with reverence. Answer emails with integrity. Keep promises no one is tracking. Pray for those who will never know your name. Let your first revival be the one that happens in your calendar, your budget, your habits, your conversations. I do not separate great callings from daily kindness. I weave them. Your consistent flame is the miracle others will trust when storms come. I set guards around your flame, wise friends, healthy limits, holy rest. You will refuse the stage that demands your soul as ticket. You will deny the hurry that masquerades as harvest. You will choose rhythms that let you last. Sabbath will be your shield, silence will be your oxygen, scripture will be your fuel, community will be your hearth, confession will be your chimney, letting smoke leave so the air stays clear. Gratitude will be your spark, and generosity your steady heat. When the enemy plots to exhaust you with spectacle, you will answer with steady presence and the joy that will not be negotiated. I appoint you a builder of altars in forgotten places. The break room, the classroom, the long commute, the hospital hallway, the bench outside the courthouse, the kitchen where grief tries to linger. There you will announce with your life that hope is not a rumor. There you will declare with your work that excellence is worship. There you will prove with your listening that love still pays attention. I will trust you with people who smell like smoke. You will not judge them for the fires they survived. You will help them find the one who walks in the blaze without fear. Do you see it now? The ember was never out. It was hidden for safekeeping. I am drawing you close, not to scold, but to commission. Lift your face, stretch your hands, receive fresh assignment. I breathe on you, and where there was only the memory of warmth, there is flame again. Where there was only the echo of calling, there is command again. Where there was only the sketch of courage, there is stature again. Go forward, not as a collector of moments, but as a steward of fire. And when night comes, and you are tempted to measure the day by numbers, remember, I keep score by faithfulness. When the crowd is thin and the fruit is still green, remember, I am tending what you cannot see. When you feel the ache that follows obedience, remember, I felt it first and I am near. You are not behind. You are not late. You are precisely where the next miracle can find you. Keep watch, keep kindness, keep your flame. So hear me one more time and write it upon your heart. My fire is not finished with you. I am not done healing the parts you thought were beyond repair. I am not done opening doors no resume can unlock. I am not done knitting courage where fear once nested. I am not done teaching you to carry heat that comforts and convicts, that warms the room and exposes the lie. You will bear this fire with wisdom and humility, with laughter and tears, with patience and stubborn joy. You will not burn out, you will burn through. And when they ask what changed, you will say, the Lord drew near, breathed upon the embers, and the story kept going.